And like as I hit live, I'm gonna say this. As I hit live, the phone just fell. Like he fell and then the phone fell. Ah. Oh, ain't that interesting. Okay. Uh Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to our 10th stop motion stream. We have done you possibly watched 10 of these. I have made 10 of these. So ain't that interesting? Also, I want to make this clear. Like, in this stream, I am going to be talking about Predator Badlands. Really want to talk about that. If you've seen it, I'm going to ask you please refrain from spoiling it for others. If they haven't seen it, I really want to talk about this movie. Just came out. So, if you haven't seen Badlands, you don't have to worry. I'm not going to spoil anything for you in the stream, okay? I'm simply going to talk about it, non-spoiler review. So if anyone else, even though it's only one person, basically, don't spoil Badlands for anyone else here and all that. I'll even say that in the chat. Hold on. I don't know if you much know. I just read something. Okay. I'm gonna pin that. Just so it's aware and clear, please, if you have seen Predator Badlands, let's not spoil it for others. Okay, let's get to animating. So, basically, we're going to talk about some of the stuff first. Then we are going to talk about other stuff going on that I think it's important for y'all to know. And that. So, yeah, will you get the invincible figures? I made that clear. Of course I will. I'm getting them. I'm getting them all. I'm really happy Jada Toys is making them. It's just going to be depending on how easy it is to obtain them. So I don't know, Jada, you want to sponsor me? And you want me to do invincible figures? Hey, I'm open to that. Let's be honest, they won't sponsor me. Jada Toys probably doesn't even know who I am. So yeah, we're gonna get to animated now. But yeah, let's see. Sorry for this being a little late, a little delayed. Basically, woke up a little early, so you're getting ready a little too early. Woke up a little too late in that. So, yeah, that's why we're doing the stream now. But basically, let's see. Let's see. What do I want to talk about? Do I want to talk about first? There's a lot of things I want to talk about with y'all. Okay. So basically, at Patreon, I still got that. If you are a supporter of that, I'm so sorry that I've not been keeping up with releasing early videos. And then next time motion. Thank you, Dragon. Gonna try and do better with the Patreon if you do support it and all that. But again, one of the other ways to help support this channel is subscribe, share it around, and all that. But hello, Strong. But basically, the other thing I want to mention is apologies for no new video on Friday. I know I released a short on Monday, a full video-ish, like a little skit on, what was it, Wednesday? Yeah, it was Wednesday. And I said I would get a bigger video, like another video out on Friday. I overestimated. Things came up. I'll subscribe if you edit dinosaur to stop motion. I can't edit dinosaur to this one. But I got plenty of dinosaurs in other videos. Is that a compromise, Mr. Dragon? Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, man. So I just got a friend message from my friend, CT Bill. He also watched Predator Badlands. Yeah. But basically, oh, you're still gonna subscribe anyways? Thank you. Yeah, anyways, so I also want to make this clear. If you don't, if you are not already, please do follow all my socials. And that being, like, you know, Twitter, Instagram, and all that for more updates on stuff. Because I try to keep you all updated on the community tab for a lot of things, right? But I tend to be more trying to give more information out on my Instagram. And Twitter is just the best way to know if there's anything else going on. I gotta go. Oh, goodbye, Dragon. So, because the other thing I was doing this week, actually, was, oh, I got distracted. Okay, I'll go over this first. Okay, I'll tell you the reason why there was no long video release. I overestimated. And basically, yeah, I overestimated how much I could get made in all that. So, yeah. I'm gonna try. I don't want to make a promise. We'll say try. I'm going to try and release another, like, a bigger video this Friday. Alright, I can't confirm if I will be able to. We'll see. Gotta remember, this channel is still, we are still demonetized. Just a bummer. So now that segues into the other thing. The other thing I've been trying to do on Twitter, actually, or X, as it's called, was trying to reach out to Team YouTube in that. So, yeah, oh, not a lot of people today. Only 4. So I just gotta start these at 10:30. Make sure I do. But anyways, I have been trying recently to have YouTube, you know, communicate with me. Tell me what video caused the issue of the demonetization and that. So, yeah. So if you have a Twitter by any chance, go check it out. Go check out the post, and then hopefully get YouTube's attention. Because, you know, it's hard. You know, it's hard making content without proper funding. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's why I've been saying go to the Patreon. And, oh, y'all leaving while I'm telling you stuff? You know, these streams is not just me animating, right? Gotta tell you guys some updates. Sorry, I just see a lot of people. Oh, now it's a little harder. Because, you know, some people, like some channels that I've subscribed to, they are uploading right now. So now it's a little hard to see how many people are tuned in that. Because people keep uploading. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, but I'm expecting a package today, and I gotta let the delivery driver in to deliver said package. So, but yeah, if you can, you have a Twitter, please go follow me and all that, and go see my latest post of what I'm posting about, and hopefully something can be done. You know? Oh, come on, guys. What's going on? Why y'all leaving and joining? What's going on here? Dang, oh, now you got, oh, we got, But, basically, yes, please go follow my Twitter, follow my Instagram, follow my other social medias, and all that, you know, for other stuff, updates on the channel, and all that, in case you want to know what goes on. Because I can't tell you always all year for stuff that I can't just tell it right away. It's faster to tell it on Instagram or the other socials or Twitter. So, yeah. I'm seeing, can you read my comment after he said he left? What was your comment? Was it about the invincible figures? Was that the comment, Noah? Because if it's okay, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it first. Of course, I'm gonna be getting the invincible figures. It would be great if Jada Toys would like to sponsor me to get the invincible figures and that. But I don't think they will. So, but I'll still find a way to get them. You know. So. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it before. I will be getting the invincible figures, no matter what. I'm getting them. I'm excited for, Kid Army Man, Mark / Invincible, and I don't know if it's gonna be unpopular, but I'm super hyped for Conquest, because I love me some Jeffrey Dean Morgan. He's awesome. Do you like the invincible variants? Yes, I do. I do like them. So, I like them. Let's see. But yeah, I already talked about it. Please, again, go support my socials in that. So, yeah. And, I think it's time. Finally talk about while I work. And that. Still answer your guys' questions. Oh, y'all leaving when I'm about to talk about Predator Badlands. Someone came back. Okay, let's talk about Badlands. Okay. I got to see Badlands little early than most. I got to see it on Wednesday last week, actually. So, yeah, I got to see Badlands on Wednesday. We even had a live show of someone talking. I got to see someone get escorted out of the theater for talking in that, and an argument started. It was great. So then I went and watched it again the next day on Thursday. So, yeah, and I'm going to be honest, I loved it. Badlands was really good. Like, everyone's entitled to their opinion, right? But it's like some of the people that I see that didn't like Badlands are the same people that say, like, franchises don't try anything new. And that, they don't try any type of new stuff or ideas and all that. But then Badlands does. And a new take, a new interesting idea. And like I get it, some people may not like the concept, but a lot of them, I think they were just, I don't know what they were wanting, because what I was wanting from Badlands, I got. I personally think that Dan Trachtenberg, he delivered on giving the type of, you know, movie a lot of us were wanting. And that, you know, he set out to make a story where the Yacha is the protagonist. And he gave us that. I know of it. What's his name? H.O. I know of it. I don't have any of Playmobil. So, it was back to Badlands. I really loved what they did. Deck as a character was really good. I loved Thea. Like the movie's just good, man. So freaking good. Gosh damn good movie. It's like I have currently 3 favorite movies of this year. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Joe. But basically, I have 3 favorite movies of this year, right? That are all in the number 1 spot that I can't decide which one is the best, you know? And those movies are Sinners, Superman, and Predator Badlands. Have you seen Jurassic World Rebirth? I did. Saw it in theaters opening day. I like it. It was enjoyable. I think about it more, it was eh. I don't hate it. I do want to see Gareth Edwards return in that, see what he can do for the sequel. So, yeah. But basically back to Badlands. Alright? Why make 20 heads? Considered it. But I'm gonna tell you guys this, most of my hunts, as you call them, or as people know, like they have to go hunt for them, right? They don't have them pre-ordered. I usually pre-order my items into store. So, you know, there's times where I do have to go in to find something I forgot to pre-order, but most of the time, I just pre-order it. So yeah, but it was back to Badlands. I'm gonna tell you this. I saw Badlands. My girlfriend. Would you rank for your favorite DC villain for the Riddler? No, I do, but it depends. Which version are you talking about? You talk about Matt Reeves as the Batman? Penguin Riddler? Because if it's that, I can tell you. And that. So. Yeah. Okay, while we wait for that comment, which one it is, let's keep talking about. Like, I saw Predator Badlands with my girlfriend, and I'm gonna tell you this: most of the time, if you want Invincible variant, please. Okay, I'll think about it. They have to look like, you know, action figures and all that. If it's like those ones that are blocky, I don't buy them. Comics. Oh, hello. Funny. Comics. Hard to say for Penguin and Riddler and that. I try to keep up with comics. But I'm gonna tell you this. I like the Penguin. Because he's funny looking. They're not like Blockies. No, I mean like the one, not like Blockies the brand. I mean like, no, I mean like, it's like these invincible figures that are like the stick bots type of thing. Like that's what I mean, not like Blockies and that. Like what I mean by blocky, I mean like they look like like a character from like Minecraft. That's what I mean, you know. So, oh no, I mean live action. Live action. Um, the ones I hold to high regard are Matt Reeves' Batman, Riddler, and Penguin. And I've seen the Penguin show, and I really like for um. Search it up. Let's search it up on the stream so I can see it. Okay. Are you talk? I feel like now I know what you're talking about. Is that the other line? Like when you say Noah, when you say this other line, it's 10-13. Are you talking about like? Do they look like Marvel? Like something that in line with Marvel Legends, or maybe it's like how Jada Toys' figures are looking for Invincible, like that type of like company with the figures for Invincible. Is that what you mean? Because if it's that, that's what you mean. Okay, then I know what you mean. I've seen them. Maybe I might pick them up. Depends on the price, because again, I gotta be more careful right now of money, because money right now is very constrained, and that after everything that's currently going on, hopefully the situation that I got my finances is fixed. Just gotta hope in that, you know. But yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I didn't know the brand was called 1013. And back to HO's question. For interesting character to dislike, they're only $30 if you want to buy it. If you want. Okay, I'll think about it. To answer HO's question now, I like Matt Reeves as the Riddler, like Paul De Niro's Riddler, for, you know, how he's not that evil, and that like he's a criminal, he's a villain, but he's just someone that's been thrown around by the system, and I like that. Penguin, or Oz, I like him for how much, you know, you think he's like, you know, he's a bad guy, but then you watch the show and you realize he's a bad man. So I hope that answers your question, Joe. But anyways, let's talk about Badlands. We're gonna talk about Predator Badlands. So again, I saw the movie with my girlfriend. All right, on Wednesday. She's mostly into musicals and that. So she doesn't really download soundtracks and all that. But basically, I think she's downloaded. When we saw Dune 2 last year, I think she downloaded the soundtrack. I think, I don't know. I don't remember. But basically, right? What was it? Like, I remember her after we saw Predator Badlands in theaters in IMAX, which, if you haven't seen it in IMAX, go see it in IMAX. It's so much better, so much cooler, and all that. So, yeah. But basically, right, with Badlands, she went up to look up the soundtrack to download it. I then told her, like, the soundtrack's not going to be out till Thursday. And that, like, at 10 p.m. And she was like, dang it. So I was shocked. She really did like the soundtrack, which shocked me. I love the soundtrack. I love what Benjamin and Sarah were able to compose. And I think it was brilliant of Dan to use both composers, one from Prey and the other for Killer of Killers. That was a great idea, you know? And their music, like, you can tell who's who, but I mean that in a good way. It's like, it doesn't break the flow of the movie. It's not like you hear one soundtrack and it's like the next one's just entirely different. Like, they are different, and you can tell who's composing it. But I mean it in a good way, that it still sounds consistent. If that makes any sense, you know? So, yeah. And I do love the journey that goes on in the film. I'm trying really not hard to so hard not to spoil this movie, because seriously, if you haven't seen it, please, after the stream, if you can, go watch Badlands. It's really good. It's a really good movie. I loved it. So dang good. God, I might go third, maybe fourth time. Because we're like all a little secret here. The only movie, there's one movie that I saw in theaters 8 times. That movie being Godzilla -1. I have seen that movie 8 times in theaters. I really want to go see Predator Badlands, 6 more times. But given, again, financial struggles and all that right now, we'll see if I go see it again. But I really want to see Badlands again. I am 100% buying that Steelbook. Because that movie was so good. Let's see. Oh, hello, Finn. So, yeah, and the special effects in Predator Badlands, top notch, just spectacular. Loved it. So, there's so much I want to talk about. I really do want to talk about the designs for Deck, his dad, and everyone else. But if I do, that goes a lot into spoiler territory. So I don't want to talk about that. I feel like I will talk about spoilers for Badlands more, of what I really loved about that movie. 3 weeks, maybe a month. I don't know. I want to give people time to go watch Badlands. So please, after the stream, if you can, go watch Badlands. So good, really good movie. And that, it's a 10 out of 10 movie. And that Dan Trachtenberg really knows what he is doing with the series, you know? And it makes me really happy. And I'm really happy of how much it's already made, because so far, from what I've heard, the movie's made $80 million. Worldwide. That is awesome. That is really good to hear. And it's made on a $105 million budget. So I really hope this movie succeeds in that. So I wouldn't mind if they, I know some people apparently they don't want another Deck story. What I think they could do, theoretically, is, Trachtenberg can focus, he could be the Kevin Feige for the series. And that, for the franchise, someone could be the one for Alien. And basically then, I don't know, Trachtenberg could work on the next Deck story if he wants to. And then maybe have other directors step in to tell their own little Predator story and all that. Maybe some unknown directors, maybe people trying to make it in, and it could be one of their first films. I don't know, something like that. Yes, I'm trying to say that I do have an idea for a Predator movie, and that I don't know who I have to go to. I know I have to find a way to get Disney to pitch it, and Fox. I don't know if any executives from those studios are watching, but I got an idea. If somehow Trachtenberg is watching this, if you could book me a meeting with Disney to say my idea, I would love to. So, yeah. Man, the CGI too. CGI in that movie was really good. Like, there were some shots where it looked a little, but it was only like, I'd say two shots mostly. The rest of it looked spectacular. Wouldn't shock me. All right, it would not shock me at all if Badlands won visual effects for the Oscars. The movie's visually stunning and beautiful in that. So, yeah. Really loved how, like, I'm just gonna say, Badlands, phenomenal movie. One of my favorite movies of this year. And if you're wondering where it lands in my list of favorite Predator films, I'd say it's number 1. Then number 2 would be Killer of Killers, 3, Predator, and 4, Predator 2. Wait, okay, hold on. I feel like I forgot Prey. Did I forget Prey? Yeah, I did forget Prey. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, so number 1, Killer of Killer. Number 1, Badlands. Badlands is number 1. My favorite film of the franchise. And then 2, I'd say Prey. 3, Killer of Killers. And then 4, Predator. The first one. 5, Predator 2. 6, Alien versus Predator. Then, wait, 7, Predators. I don't remember what it was at. 8, Alien versus Predator Requiem. Wait, Predator, like the Predator, Alien versus Predator Requiem. They're just bad movies. I'm just saying, it's like, maybe one of these days I'll make a video ranking the entire series. But just know, Drattenberg, you got up top all 3. All 3 are on top. So, yeah, in all seriousness, the fan. I heard some people saying that they Disneyfied or MCUified this movie. I don't think they did. Like, again, they're taking a new approach for the series to keep it fresh. I know it's not going to be for everyone, but I really do like how it was handled. I really, really loved Badlands. It was a phenomenal movie, and it was so good. Alright, so 10 out of 10 movie in my books. As I realized, we only got 2 viewers. But y'all didn't want me to talk about Badlands? Stream's titled, I watched Badlands, or I saw Badlands, so I'm just gonna talk about it at some point. You know? So, yeah. But yeah, basically now, let's, because we got out of the way, we talking about Badlands. Let's talk about some other stuff. So for the channel now, and that. So, oh man, 7 people. You guys, you missed the review of Badlands. My review on it. And people left, as I said. You missed it. Y'all gonna rewind, gonna rewatch that part. So, okay. Well, I made the stop motion. So, show you the footage. We're ending this a little early today. This isn't really a long one. This is a short stop motion today. So, put the iPad in front of y'all. Here you go. Here's the raw footage. Alright, there we go. So, now please stay. Okay? Stay. if y'all can, please stay, because I'm going to talk about channel news now. So, recently, we've trying to figure out the whole channel demonetization and all that. You know what? I'll be right back. I'm going to go get my mask and that. I'm going to turn the camera around. Y'all get to look at me. Be right back. All right. Okay, I'm back. Let me get the camera all set up here. And that. You'll be able to see. Yeah, you just see that. Just gotta rise the camera up a bit. All right. Let me turn around now. Okay, hey, how y'all doing? It's me. See? Hello. Let's add a few more of these. Okay. All right. I think we're good. We're good. Okay. Let's talk about channel updates and all that now, okay? So, with channel updates, recently, I have been going back to a lot of videos in that. So, I've added like a bunch of new disclaimers in that. Because I'm going to tell you this. Some of the videos on this channel, I don't think, like, looking back on them, they don't really need, like, a mature, like, not all of them are set always for a mature audience. It's like some of them could be set for a general audience, you know? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. So, you're going to see on some of the newest videos, and some older videos, I'm still going through all the videos doing this, of basically adding in a new, like, disclaimer and all that, because I'm doing the whole system of PG, PG-13, PGMA. I'm going to be doing that. The reason I'm doing that is because I just want to make it more clear and all that with the content and who it's aimed for, you know? That's what I'm going to do. I did currently age restrict some Marvel Zombies videos. Reason being because maybe that's what somehow caused the problem. I don't know. So, however, I want to tell you this. There's a lot of features that I'm disagreeing with, but I do say like this. There is an ask feature on YouTube now, right? You can ask to summarize the video, and I have tested it out, and they will tell you, like, if you ask, like, is this video not made for kids? The ask feature will tell you. However, they don't tell you that on the on age restricted videos. So, you know, it's basically like I'm gonna use the ask feature in that, and I highly recommend if y'all could too. If you're wondering if a video is, you know, who the audience is, you can always look in the description. I always say who it's rated and all that. But I really do like the ask feature. I think that's a pretty good feature. And that, as long as you're not using it just to summarize the video. So, but basically, some videos are currently like, age restricted and all that to like get to them. I'm gonna get to them today. I don't think I'll be finished by today. It's definitely gonna take 2 days, most likely. But just know I am working on that, behind the scenes and that. So yeah, you're gonna see a lot more disclaimers, and I definitely think what I'm going to do is this one's gonna be a pain for me. Um, I'm going to be adding, like, going forward, some disclaimers for videos of the audience of who I'm aiming for. You know, it's gonna be G, PG, PG-13, PG-MA. I gotta work on that. So, yeah. There is a lot of videos. Like, a lot of things I gotta do behind the scenes to help out. Best way to figure out about updates, again, community tab, there's Instagram, and there's also my Twitter. And that all those are linked in the description below, the community tabs here on YouTube. So, yeah. As I'm also posing a figure that will be for the next video. Ooh, what do I got planned? Ooh, you're gonna have to wait and see. So, and also, I do want to talk about this. I have been posting more on TikTok. So if you want to help support me anywhere else and all that, consider supporting the TikTok and that. So I'm really hoping to have a lot of this issues with currently going on with the channel right now resolved soon. Fingers crossed. So yeah, why did I do that with my fingers? Like, I just realized, like, whenever I do that, like, my thumb always goes like that. So, like, watch. Okay, I don't know why. I just got distracted by that. I'm so sorry. But, yeah. Feel like those are a bit of updates in that. To be told, be known, and all that of what I'm going to do. So yeah, I gotta work on a lot of the new grading things and that. So basically, go back and say what the video is rated. I can't really do that for a lot of old videos because you can't just add in a new clip onto an old video and that. Unless you can, I don't know. I've seen editor. I don't think you can. So yeah, I'm gonna just do disclaimers. But going forward with a lot of videos, I'm gonna start putting, like, saying this video is rated G, this video is rated PG, this video is rated PG-13, this video is rated PGMA. So a lot of stuff I gotta do behind the scenes. So if content's coming out slow, that's why. I'm still working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes and that. And I will inform you all via the live streams, community tabs, this and that. So yeah, but besides that, I think that that ends the stream. So again, follow me on, you know, my other socials like TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. Subscribe, share the video around. Consider supporting the Patreon. You can all take your guesses as to what I'm going to be making with this guy. He's going to be battling someone. All of y'all, take your guesses and all that. Who you think he'll be battling? Because I think, personally, some of you might get it. Might get it right. But I don't know if y'all will get it right. But I'm just saying who he's going up against. It's going to be pretty interesting. Pretty neat video. And yeah, this is the Figure Arts Prowler Miles. Really do like it. It's, I mean, Marvel Legends wasn't bad. It was a good placeholder, but this figure is awesome. Like, this is just a really cool figure in that. Like, I've just had him posed on my shelf and all that with him holding his oh no, his hand fell. With him holding his gauntlet and that. So yeah, this is how I've been having him pose and all that. But yeah, that's going to wrap up the stream here. If y'all have any questions and all that, you can leave them in the comments. Or you can wait until next Monday's stream. I don't know what I'll be animating, but yeah, please do support, like follow all my socials, links in the description, consider subscribing, and this and that. And again, hopefully I get this whole issue currently going on with YouTube fixed, and all that, because seriously, it's hard not knowing what caused it. All right. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all, hopefully Friday. We shall see. All right. Peace out for now. Bye-bye.